Pressure on Hamilton. Let's see what Andy Hamilton can do here against a man who's in a good,
he's been doing really well on the soft tip circuit as well.
Yeah. Yeah, chosen to play the World Series in Sydney as well,
yeah.
Stephen Bunting. It's been some year.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind being a pound behind him.
Good darts, Hamilton.
Good few years for Hamilton.
Well,
nearly a £1 million.
Yeah, he was the steady. You guarantee a quarter-final place.
Yeah.
Well, it hasn't taken Bunting long to fire in the first. He can be prolific, you know, on the 180s when he gets going.
Yeah. Well, so can Hamilton. 3 career 9 darters.
123.
Incredibly, Bunting's only at 1 in ranking events.
Oh, here's another one.
140.
I remember Bunting making his debut in Lakeside. He was 20. It might even be younger. And that seems like an awful long time ago.
But when he won Lakeside, it was as nailed on as it could possibly be. I mean, there was only one player who was ever going to win it. He was head and shoulders above the rest.
Yeah, and he joins an elite group of people who have held the Masters and won the World BDO World Championships at the same time.
Well, Hamilton here defending the darts in this opening leg. Lovely. Tops. Unlucky.
Yeah, way back in 2000, Stephen Bunting won the Eastbourne Open.
Game
Good dart from Bunting. The 180 followed by the 140, and he put real pressure there on Andy Hamilton.
Yeah, would have made him 15 then.
Really
incredible.
Yep. But the way that he's managed to qualify for all the big TV events
in his first.
Yeah.
In his first year, it takes some doing.
Some player.
Yeah, potentially top 8 player for me if he continues to handle the pressure and you know the expectations and the lifestyle. Really, if he's got it all.
Yeah, never in doubt. Second 180. The other thing is very much in the shake-up for the Premier League in 2015.
Well,
no doubt.
Being a world champion, you know, he's got to be considered, and the impact he's made. Yeah, he's definitely in with a shout. Semi-final of the World Grand Prix. You know, if he'd have made a final, then we probably could have more of a case. But he's obviously going to be a wild card, and you know, I can't see him not getting one. I can't. Well, obviously.
Well, it's interesting now because Bunting has been forced to wait. He plays the quicker game,
yeah.
But because he stands right on the right side of the hockey, he has to wait for Hamilton. Because Hamilton goes past so quick to his right arm.
Yeah.
Very close to it.
Well, no finish for Bunting, but he needs to make sure of leaving at least a 2-dart finish. Dodgy this, 79 left. Trouble 13 leaves tops, but it leaves 66 if he misses. What am I talking about?
Misses. You feel has got to go.
Yep. Yeah, double break, and he's in big trouble. No, can't do it now.
That's the 3-0.
Well
done.
Doesn't look like missing.
103 average, Stephen Bunting.
He does have the darting world at his feet right now. I hope I don't bump into him on my way home.
137.
Well, better. See there, he has to wait.
Yep.
Perfect example. All Andy Hamilton's got to do is stay out of the black exclusion zone.
Yeah.
Not doing anything wrong, of course, but Bunting's so far across that side. Whereas Hamilton favours the left side.
Yeah. I think King's very extreme to the left, isn't he? Not in a political view, of course. Yeah, this is better for Hamilton. I mean, it's not scoring badly. 96 average. Bunting, 99. Come on, lads. 007. That's an interesting number. Not 999? No? Okay. I'll get my coat.
60.
Bunting needs a couple of troubles in this visit. Trouble 19 now.
139.
That'll do nicely.
And you require 100.
Well, it's now has to. It's almost. It has to take it. Oh, it's going the 619's ball route. Well, that leaves a ton. Sets up tops.
124.
Treble 10, double 16 for Bunting. If he hits a single 10, may go 12, may go 20. Can he adjust up? Oh,
46.
on the money.
And you require 40.
A break back.
This is the chance that Andy Hamilton's been waiting for, to keep him in the game. Well, could have been, possibly should have been 4-0 Stephen Bunting. There's the Hamilton roar. And 2 darts missed for 4-0. And some hope for Hamilton.
Yeah.
The first dart at double 16, it left it awkward for him.
It was low and across.
Always going to be tough.
Especially with the angle he does, as we just seen, stands at the hockey, he's made it really awkward.
The winner, by the way, will play either Philip Taylor or Stephen Beaton.
Nice draw.
In the last 16. Sort of draw you used to get, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you keep telling us. You used to always draw Phil Taylor.
Yeah, I did go on a run. The worst was when I was 16 in the world, and just every weekend, last 16, getting done by Taylor. Slightly disheartening.
135.
Slippery slope after that, my friend.
Yeah.
We know one thing, he'll battle away.
Yeah, won't give in. He doesn't know how to.
And
And that's off.
The 6 darts effectively from 201 for Bunting here.
Which you do all day, every day in practice. May go for the ball. Thinking, leaves a 2-dart finish. No finish for Hamilton. He can just about bust it though. That's poor.
Stephen, you require 96.
Trouble 20, double 8. Great adjustment.
Steadies himself, moves back to the right side. of the hockey.
Aims,
Shoots, fires, 4-1, total control. Stephen Bunting looking very good, an average of 101. From here you would think it's Bunting's to lose. He leads Andy Hamilton 4-1 on day one of the European Championship.
Equates to pretty much 15 dart legs across the board. There we go.
57.
I have to say, I wasn't really a naysayer, but I thought it was going to take him a year, maybe 18 months to settle.
34.
It's funny because Ted didn't really settle at all. Only had a couple of good moments in the Grand Slam, but really found the whole thing just not his bag. Yeah, he's switched back to the BDO and it's been on a reasonably good run. I think he nearly qualified for Lakeside this year.
Still a character, isn't he?
Oh,
Whatever you say, there really is only one Ted Hankey.
I was watching his match. Someone sent me a link to his match that we did in the Grand Slam when he beat Taylor. You know, 100 odd average. You know, he's produced some fabulous memories for the game, that's for sure.
96.
Long may it continue.
164.
Yes. Great dance.
Such maturity.
Yeah.
32.
Such maturity. Great board management. I spoke earlier about some players don't have good, like they say about golfers having good course management. Bunting's so mature there.
Stephen, you require 32.
I would have gone for the money shot, but
Game shot in the 6th leg. Stephen Matson. 7th leg, 82.
Impressive, 103 average, one away from a big win.
demolition.
97.
You know, for the moment that he broke through in the opening leg of the match, he just felt that he was in total control, and here he goes again. Just makes it look so easy. I mean, that last dart, it was thrown.
He's walking.
Yeah, I know where this is going, and in it went. Good response.
Next up, after this one, one of my personal favourite players, Anderson, against Terry Jenkins. And they had an absolute cracker at the Pro Tour at the weekend.
93.
Jenkins was victorious on that occasion.
111 average.
Yeah. I think Gary Anderson was 106 or 107.
58.
Yeah. Anderson with a point to prove here, and hugely disappointing in losing the semi-final of the World Grand Prix to James Wade from 2-0 and 3-1 in front, lost 4-3 in sets, and
just lost his way in that one, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
I mean, all credit to Wade. I mean, he was brilliant. But any of these lads, I tell you, when you got that kind of lead, you really should
96.
put the game to bed.
140 puts pressure on Hamilton.
109.
109.
I mean, if Hamilton don't get it, you fancy Bunting to take the 84 out. Ball for tops. Strange choice. Treble 18's much bigger.
93.
Well, this to wrap it all up.
Stephen, you require 84.
One of the most impressive performances of the day. Double 12. And Stephen Bunting with a brilliant win. A really impressive performance, an average of nearly 103. Bunting's brilliant year, debut year in the PDC continues as he breezes through.